Hello everyone, Daisy, and today I'm here with
Harmony!
and we're doing part 2 of Doki Literature
That no one
Club.
asked for. That no one asked for.
Nobody asked for it. Guys, I'm forced here against my will. I'm blinking twice.
Not.
Send help.
No, she's not. See, no, there's no blinking. Oh, she actually started blinking. Don't listen to her. She's just being dramatic.
Y'all gonna be, a little warning. I have no
warning.
brain to read today.
Trigger warning.
So
Bad reading. Especially
there's gonna be so much bad reading in this. Literally kill me. Anyways.
We hope you enjoy.
And let's get on to the video.
Alright, let's get started. Daisy.
Ooh.
No, Daisy. No, let's get started. We got this.
Ooh. But
Okay.
ooh.
So dramatic. Oh, look at that.
Wait,
February.
Thursday, February.
2024.
Last year.
Well, let's continue. I'm kind of scared.
Remember, I'm only doing like 20 to 30 minutes of this shit. Put a timer.
You're doing it until the chapter's over. You're not getting out of it. Stop crying.
Guys, I'm being held at gunpoint. Help.
No, she's not. Anyways.
Hint, you can use the skip button to fast forward through text you've already read. Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm Monica. Then I start stuff.
Bro, I'm pretty sure we don't even remember how terrible our voice acting was last time.
Maybe we improved. Maybe? Okay. I got this. I can eat it.
No.
Okay,
Do that shit again and do it properly.
Okay. Hi again, Ethan. See? I'm good at this. Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Yeah, I totally did. It's been like, what?
Come on, Ethan.
Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club.
Regrets.
I wasn't... No, sorry, shit. I already fucked up. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Damn, they're hanging out without you.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Ethan. I hope this isn't...
I feel attacked, bro.
I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Hold it. I can't even say commitment. Commitment.
Bro, stop, I'm dying.
Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. What is all these big words? Where did they come from?
See, bro, I'm telling you I'm not good with big words. Oh, God. Oh, come on. Like, he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too.
Hey, bro, why does it sound like you're closing your nose?
I'm not. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Okay,
damn. Exposed.
Okay then.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature.
Oh my goodness.
Sweet. Defeated. Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Ethan always gives its best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable.
Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting.
About.
And
Oh,
you
God.
almost set your house on fire once.
What? Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Ethan can become good friends too. Sayori.
This is Sayori.
Bro, stopping.
As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situations she put me into.
Huh? You know what's going through her mind right now?
Huh.
Ring around the world, see a pocket.
Oh my god. No, Rose's mind is empty.
Yuri, Ethan brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori.
Huh? Me?
Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking.
Clearly.
Wait,
I guess that means it's
not.
up to me to rescue the situation.
No, it's not. Brother, no. Don't do it.
Bro's trying to be a hero.
Stop it. That's your downfall right there.
Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So, any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be.
Alright. Well, here.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
You know, Daisy, I can't believe you're the main character. And I'm the side
Cool.
bitches. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought might you enjoy. What?
English. No.
It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted.
This is.
I swear, if it's a bad book,
How is this girl accidentally being so cute?
accidentally.
She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this.
Sniffles.
I enthusiastically take the
Bro,
book.
you're overselling it. You're overselling it, brother. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some schedule activities for the club,
Oh boy.
but that doesn't seem to be the case.
I bet she's gonna throw the responsibility on him because he's the main
Yep.
character.
Yep. Sayuri and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner.
Interesting.
Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man,
Yeah.
it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me. But I'm feeling a little too tired to read.
Yeah. Mistake number
Real.
2. Sleeping in front of girls.
So, what the fuck? I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica.
We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of literature clubs sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that, always. It's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to others. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. Oh, words. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do things to speak to their creative minds.
What's this? Sayori is Sorry,
Talking.
fuck. Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating I can't speak. Fuck
Deliberating.
this.
Deliberating.
Skip.
Okay. Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will be a trick? Fine. Well, I
Ooh,
guess
who
we
doesn't
could...
like food?
Cupcakes! Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out
Yum.
perfect. That wasn't why you suggested it. What?
Remember last time we sold our soul for a cupcake?
Now we sold our soul for a cupcake. Cake speaks to my creative tummy.
Wise words.
Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyways, you still need to work out the details of the event itself.
I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes.
Cupcakes and rainbows.
Oh
shit.
Rainbows. Oh shit. Ugh.
Jump scare. Oh, jump scare. What even is that noise, anyways?
I opened my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fell out of my chair.
Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club.
Does our school have a napping club?
You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in the club, you're gonna have the less time for anime, you know? You'll need to get used to it.
Don't say that out loud.
Bro, shut the fuck up. You're so fucking... What? She's exposing us to the club.
Exactly. I glance over my schedule to...
Schedule?
Schedule? What the fuck?
Schedule.
I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard.
Glance for my schedule.
You're real.
It's true though. God.
Yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori.
It's what I do best.
There's a problem.
That's a problem.
I'm gonna end myself. Like, what can I do to, like, can I just choke?
No.
Can I choke on air?
No. Come on, you're lying.
I need my water break. Hold on.
That doesn't sound like water. That sounds a little too crunchy to be water.
What about you?
Alright. Go.
What about you?
Alright, continue.
You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you?
Not every day.
That's not very convincing.
Yeah, her face isn't convincing either.
How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? I knew it.
Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt.
I can't even do that. Look, Sayuri, it's written all over you.
Literally.
Sayuri glances around at herself.
How is it written all over me?
You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayuri's hair, trying to straighten it out.
Bro, why he touch your like that? No.
No, keep your hands to yourself, man.
He's just making it worse for himself.
Man, you really need a brush for those.
My hair is just really hard to get right.
I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair.
Bro, I'm warning you right now, stop touching. It's not gonna end well.
Stop touching. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here. I try to wipe off the stain with my finger.
But nobody would ever notice that.
Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you.
But I do.
Unfortunately, I really don't care about that.
He said fortunately.
Ah. Anyway, continue.
Hey, you meanie.
I ain't mean. Oh, sorry, my line. Hey, you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayuri. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet?
Ouch. Okay, damn. Right in the heart.
Okay, that's passing a line right there, bro.
That's super mean.
Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer. I start to button her blazer from the bottom.
Why you start at the bottom, brother?
Yeah, usually I'll start at like the top.
Exactly, you're going the bottom. You weirdo.
You weirdo. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Oh my god.
So funny.
What is?
Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things.
Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid.
It's already weird here. Not weird from this angle. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Words. Aren't you?
I guess.
Hey, be careful. That button might come off. Bro, her tits
Why
are
is this
that
one
big.
so hard to close?
It's not. I'm sorry. Anyways.
I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly?
It did when I bought it. Puberty.
If you ever button it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about?
It means my boobs got bigger again.
Don't say that out loud.
I'm good. What is this interaction?
Anyways,
I'm killing myself.
bro, same. You look much better now, so... Why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer button up like that?
Does she look cuter because it's buttoned up? But it's so stuffy! It's not worth it at all!
Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more.
No, bro. Yeah, stay like that. Phew! That's so much better. Oh, my bad. So, if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right?
What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing?
Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned.
Stop saying all these embarrassing things.
I didn't say anything embarrassing. Oblivious.
Well, anyways, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier.
Only if you focus on going to bed earlier.
Damn. Fine, fine. It's a deal.
I guess really are better to kink.
What the fuck is that?
Guess really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves.
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning?
You're doing it again, Sayori.
Aw, but I was joking that time.
Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes.
Okay, everyone.
Eh?
And Monica pops in like,
just slides on in.
why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Ethan, I can't wait to read yours.
Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem.
By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
Yeah. My relaxation ends.
Yeah, because of Monica appeared.
Yep. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before.
Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't we find someone to share with? I can't wait!
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pulled out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook.
What the fuck? Okay.
On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit.
Good job, Daisy.
Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first?
We can go with Monica, Yuri, Natsuki, or Sayori first.
Now, here's like the first question. Should we go on base who we both like more, or should we go with like someone who's been with Ethan longer?
Maybe we should, like, who's our favorite character so far? Do you like Monica, Sayori, Natsuki, or Sayori? Like,
honestly,
I like Sayori more.
Natsuki honestly is pretty funny.
So you wanna go with her first?
I say we can go with Sayori first, since like, you know, they're the ones that maybe Ethan trusts more since they're friends for longer.
Good point. Let Ethan get comfortable. Alright, Sayori.
I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayori first. See? She's my good friend after all.
Friend. What friend? You know what he reminds me of?
Who?
You know that one show, Miraculous Ladybug?
Oh yeah.
Adrian. She's just a friend. Oh. Oh my goodness! This is so good, Ethan.
Eh?
I love it. I had no idea you were so good, such a good writer, Rua. Great.
Sayori. Hold on, sorry. You must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either.
Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructed than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it?
I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's Ethan's poem. And that makes it feel more extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it.
Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest.
Well,
That's so weird, Sayori.
I'm really happy that you just wrote. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It really just reminds me of how you're really part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact I'm standing in front of you in the classroom.
Well,
Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
It's like I said before, Ethan. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, it's something that really only good people do.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here.
What's your motives?
Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined.
She practically begged you to join. What you talking about?
Exactly, bro got dragged in there.
Exactly.
Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah, and I'm going to make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then.
Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
We'll see about that.
Okay.
Okay, should I do
I'll
it?
I'll read it. I'll read it. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes you feel like you missed me, kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Shit. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
I want breakfast.
Why did it start off so beautifully and then she ended with I want breakfast?
That was like the best part of the poem. I want breakfast too. Sayori. This is just a guess, but Did you wait until this morning to write this?
No! Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It just came out nice, or what should I put it? Or how should I put it? Should it? It sounds just like you.
And you're saying she's not nice? Really?
Yeah. Especially that last line.
I mean, eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school.
It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyways, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Yeah.
But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I look forward to it. So, like, do we finish all of these, then we end it off, or?
We have to end it off at, like, the poem writing. Which I'm sure will be soon. It's like Natsuki, Yuri, or Monica.
Natsuki.
Alright then, your turn to read.
We'll go in order. We'll leave Monica for last.
Alright.
Oh yeah, I forgot on both of these. Anyways.
Exactly.
Well, it's about time. Oh my god. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me.
Yeah.
It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions. So, basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. Do you want to get smacked?
Yes, apparently so.
I'll pass.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it.
Oh shit, okay, what is this? Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. I'm questioning what the fuck she was thinking.
Bros is mentioning the whole animal kingdom.
Nah, bro, fucking tried to make a rap, but somehow somehow went astray. Hey, at least there's one...
Press to continue. I want to see what Bros fucking said.
At least there's like a rhyme here. One rhyme.
Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it.
Why you lie?
Why the fuck you lie? What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because.
Because what?
Everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
Because it's not serious. Anyways, sorry.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard.
How? Anyways.
Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can really disheartening. I can't read. So I decided to write about it.
Well, you're doing so well.
Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay.
The wordplay. Good job, Natsuki. I guess.
Like I set up so for proud. A rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose.
Oh, on purpose. Oh, okay.
It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
Okay, then.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro.
She looks so proud. So very proud.
I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her.
She doesn't care about age. You hear that, ladies? Alright, Yuri.
That sounds wrong.
Because it was supposed to sound wrong. Sorry. That was a misclick.
A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking.
It's fine. Don't force yourself.
I'm not. It's just I need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh boy. I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it.
So it's that bad?
No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying?
Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their art, their style very deliberate. Oh, words! In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the styles are expressive. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Jesus.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's something you can be blamed for. That's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that can go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together, so it's probably the most challenging part. It might take some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, but though.
Biased? How?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thoughts process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily, and if that's a rare opportunity for her, as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club?
Jesus, handwriting.
Oh god, his handwriting.
Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the rest of time. Test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hues of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Anyways. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. Your handwriting is too pretty to read. Her handwriting.
It's pretty but hard as fuck to read.
Exactly, it's pretty but hard to read.
What?
Exactly.
I wasn't thinking that at all. Yes, we were. We totally were. We're being exposed.
But it took you a long time to read.
Damn.
Well, shit, we've been caught.
Well, I just don't read scripts very often.
Yeah, exactly.
I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
And hard to read. Pretty hard to read. That's a relief.
Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghost Yuri?
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Ethan.
Really? I must have totally missed the point.
I bit my tongue. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experience in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Linger in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that.
Damn, Yuri's deep.
That's impressive.
It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up these things too.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you. And last but certainly not least, Monica. Oh boy. Hi, Ethan.
Jump scared.
Oh, whoop. Jump scared. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid of bringing things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyways, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
The pose. The famous Monica pose.
It's famous.
Don't worry, Ethan. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true.
I love her hair. It's unnatural, but it looks so pretty. I mean, look at how it bends right here. It's unnatural but pretty.
I hand Monica my poem.
Mm-hmm. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. I don't remember how he wrote this damn poem. I tell you, I don't remember shit.
We just picked a bunch of random words.
Exactly.
Is that so?
You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common.
Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different.
Well, that may be the case, but maybe there's also something similar that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like you two are really caring for each other. It sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it's... Oh my god. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when you're reading your poem.
You sure you're not reading into it too much?
Could be. Close. Gosh, like Yuri.
Why is she so giggly like the fuck?
That's how you know she's hiding something. It's because she's so giggly. It's because she's so giggly that's she's hiding something. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, so Yuri's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotion, like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too?
Yeah, that's totally unexpected.
Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little either.
I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else may be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of style, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. It's that
There's
pose
the laugh again.
Bro,
What's wrong with you?
every time she giggles, she does that pose.
It's so creepy.
Anyways, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. Well, let's read it then.
Oh shit, this is a long... Oh, fuck's sake.
Well, should I do it or you?
Do you wanna?
Nah, I'll probably fuck it up. You do it.
Okay. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the speckle... Protrudes. I think, yeah, protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend, I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forward into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realized now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in.
Suspicious.
So, what do you think?
It's very free form, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
Ha! It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. There's a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on timing between words and lines.
Honestly, out of all the poems, I think I liked Yuri's more.
Yuri's was definitely really deep, you know?
Yeah, I definitely felt something out of that one.
When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration? That's yours.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
Epiphany. I can't say that.
Epiphany.
What is that?
Epiphany.
Yeah. Okay, skip.
Yeah,
I ain't saying that shit.
I'm kind of nervous to talk about these stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. Just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Whew.
Well, it seems like we're done.
I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poem can stand up to theirs.
It can stand up to Natsuki's poem, let's be real.
This is a literature club after all.
I sigh.
I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into.
Yeah, you sold your soul for this.
Across the room, Sayuri and Monica are happily chatting.
Again?
My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper sharing their respective poems.
Oh boy.
As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with his language?
Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing.
Can you hear someone in the background? Sorry.
No.
Okay.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy.
Ah, thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out as nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple of suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayuri liked it. And Ethan did too.
Don't put me in this, what the fuck?
So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own.
Oh boy.
First of all...
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Ethan liked my poem too, you know. He even told me that he even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
That's not what I meant. You're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Ethan appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours.
Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay?
Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a bigger size as soon as Ethan started showing up.
Oh my lord. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... That doesn't involve you!
This doesn't involve you!
I don't like you guys fighting!
Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there.
Bro, I'm not in this. She's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place.
Bro, I'm not here.
What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason?
Convoluted,
sorry. Well,
no.
The meaning should jump out of the meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Ethan.
Well, wait. There's a reason we have many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself.
If I was Ethan, I would jump out the window, bro.
Oh, for real. You understand that, right, Ethan? Bro, Ethan, just run. Run, motherfucker, run!
Yeah, run, bitch!
Bro, Ethan, it's not a good thing. Run! If you choose one, the other one's gonna probably kill you.
Yeah,
run.
pretty much. Crap.
Well? Oh my lord. Bro, Ethan, run. The window's right there.
The window right there, bro. How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing.
Exactly!
But whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me.
Monica
than just don't agree with neither.
Monica Sayori, help!
Yeah. Help me, Sayori! Help me, Sayori! Click that. Natsuki. Natsuki glares at me, drying up my words I had in my mouth. So instead, I turn to Yuri. Yuri.
There's side-eye. Side-eye!
Bombastic side-eye. But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori! Yeah.
What?
Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this?
Ethan. Yeah,
well, that's her problem. This isn't about her.
Natsuki, Jesus. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our own conflict.
Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being.
She would never! It's your immaturity that made her upset in the first place!
Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes.
Oh my... Natsuki, Yuri, you both are my friends! I just want everyone to get along and be happy! My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting?
Because...
Well... So? Natsuki's cute, and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as always. Wow. Make it beautiful! Damn.
The two B's. Sayori.
Alright, Sayuri, thank you. You saved our asses.
Sayori stands really. Oh my god. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression.
Nah, bro, I am too. I'm with Monica on this one. I'm like, huh? I'll make some tea.
Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing.
Nah, bro, they both disappeared so fast. So this is why Sayuri is vice president.
Sorry.
Oh, my bad. That was my fault.
So this is why Sayuri is vice president. I whispered to Monica.
Look at her face. That's the exact face I'm making while they were fighting.
For real. No, I'm surprised that like she's the leader and she didn't even step up or anything to like, you know, diffuse the situation.
Nah, bro, they told her to shut up.
So just basically shut the fuck up, you're not in this.
To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. I mean, yeah, one shut up and you were just cowering in the corner behind Sayuri.
Bro, cowering in the corner behind Sayuri, bro.
As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me.
Nah. It's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either.
Yeah, you bitch, you asked Sayuri for help. Well, I guess that just means Sayuri is amazing in her own ways, isn't she?
Yeah, you could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing.
Yes, compliment her cuteness and her boobs. Solution. I see. Take care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt.
You suspicious. I'm gonna remember that. I'm gonna remember that.
Every time she makes that pose, you can just know she's just
That makes two of us. You can count on me.
Why that pose when she says don't let herself get hurt?
Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot.
Yeah, that smile says something else over there.
Such a genuine person. Really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more.
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you feel about sharing poems? It's a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it.
It was alright, well, mostly.
Ethan, how about you?
Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better.
I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination.
Ethan! You ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go. Sayuri beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayuri and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayuri. About what happened earlier.
What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often?
No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd be good friends with you.
Yeah. You know, Ethan, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everybody really likes you too.
That's
Every day is going to be so much fun.
It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what happens, what the future holds, Sayori. I put Sayori on... What? Sorry, I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes.
Good job.
Yeah. Let's do this!
Oh, look.
Alright, so I pick 10 words and you pick 10 words, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so should I start with my 10 words?
Yeah, you start.
Peaceful.
I got you. Okay, go.
Heartbeat. Hope. Sensation. Memories. Depression.
Okay, down. Okay, Sayori jumped. Okay.
Ocean.
Oh, we're getting a lot of Sayoris.
Flying.
One more. Wait, what? Huh? Pick your word.
Cry.
There's suicide right there. Oh wait,
Your
this is your
turn.
last. Okay. I think this is your last one.
Well, I have to do one more?
Yeah, one more.
Pure.
Okay, my turn. Oh, this gonna be
Doki Doki.
incapable. Universe.
Boop.
Tenacious.
Tenacious.
Fleet. I'm getting a lot of Yuris.
Yeah.
Friends. Heaven sent. And together. Well, that's it for today. Well, that was an interesting part of the story. I honestly enjoyed it, and I enjoyed Daisy's terrible reading.
Bro, we both had super terrible reading, but I guess
Everyone
that's the
up
fun
real.
about it.
Yeah, it was fun. I hope you all enjoyed our terrible reading too.
Yeah, the story was also pretty interesting this time.
Yeah, it was actually pretty funny.
Hopefully it gets like more like involved, like in the next one.
Yeah,
We dive a bit deeper.
yeah. That's for next time.
Yeah.
If we get...
Thank you for being with us, traveler.
Yeah. Now, a traveler, please give us at least one like if you want to see part 3.
Subscribe.
Okay. Okay, good. Bye, everybody.
Bye bye.